Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and off we go from Cleveland. This one taken just inside the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
3rd and 2, Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Watson off play action. Flush to his right. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, this is McCaffrey. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. A solid stiff arm. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
On a return from his end zone is Grant.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the Browns have taken the lead.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last one.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's got room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Chubb running right, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 29, Watson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. On 2nd and a long way to go. Purdy. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Purdy looking to throw.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Like what I see so far in this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection. And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be 1 completion away from stealing a late field goal here.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession. Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out. Second down, here's an option right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And some room to maneuver. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly. You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he? He does. He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. So back at the midfield stripe now, they'll come up 2nd and long. From the 50, it's Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And this one is incomplete. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the lead will hold at 10. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work. And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Purdy.
was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, Purdy going to get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Purdy now to throw. Batted by the safety, but caught anyway.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Now Purdy.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Niners have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the